Hello guys, today we learn what is the ASP.NET Core Razor Pages Lifecycle with Visual Studio 2022. For any program to implement, you have required like Visual Studio 2022. Let us see the sequence of events that happen from the time a request is made to Razor Pages until a response is sent back to the client. Understanding this helps with the debugging, customizations, behavior, and optimization performance. Let us see a overview, lifecycle overview, Razor Pages lifecycle overview. First, client will request, then routing endpoint, that is middleware, will be done. Then after that, Razor Pages selections will be done, and then page model, that is constructor, will be executed. Then after the PageModel Constructor, dependency injection, DI resolution. Then after that, on page handler executing, that is filters. Then after page handle executing, OnGet, OnPost, OnPut, OnDelete page handler method will be invoked. After that, then on page handler executed filters, and then on result executing filters, and page rendering .cshtml, and then finally you will get on result executed, that is filters, and then finally you get response sent to the client. Let us see what will be done by each. Like routing, the request is matched to the Razor pages based on the URL using endpoint routing. Page selections. ASP.NET Core identifies the correct .html page and associate page models. Then page model constructor. An instance of page model is created, dependency are injected. Then file execution, that is optional. Filters like iPage filter, iAsync page filter are executed before and after handler methods. Then handler method executions based on HTTP verb and route data, it calls the correct handler method on guest, on post, etc. And then result filter runs logic before and after results. Usually HTML is rendered, and view rendering, Razor engine compiles and render the .html file with the model data, response sent, final HTML is returned to the client as a response. If you want to see in a diagram, you can see that, like client request, routing, that is in middleware, then Razor pages selections, then dependency injection, DI resolutions. After that, on page handler executing filters. After you will see on get, on push, on put, on delete page handler method will be invoked, and then after that on result executing, that is a filters, page rendering, HTML, on result executed filters, and response to send to the clients. So basically this way, ASP.NET Core Razor pages have a life cycle. Mainly you will send the request by the client, then routing will be done, then Razor pages selections, and in between there are different filters will be there, and also after that on get and post method you will be executed. Also after executing there is also you can put the filters on resulting on handler executed, and then page renderings. So thus this way you know the how will ASP.NET Core Razor pages lifecycle will be done. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. If you want to more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.